I just put out a post about making an impact, and there's so many messages and text messages that I'm getting right now across social media, which is great. I want to talk a little bit about making an impact. Now, when you're making an impact, whether you're making an impact on your team, your sales team, or the customer, you have to understand what an impact is. Most people say, "Oh, I'm just going to go out and make an impact." It's like saying, "I'm going to level up." Nobody really knows what that is. So when you're making an impact, understand that making an impact, it's like if I'm going to sit here and I can sit and talk to my hand all day long, but there's no impact being made. However, if I slap my hand, I've made an impact. I feel it in my hand. I'm not saying go up and slap your customer or your team in the face. What I mean is I can feel it. They need to be able to have their feelings stirred up, their emotions stirred up, and that is an impact. Whether you're going to motivate somebody, whether you're going to encourage somebody or a team, that stirs their emotions, stirs their feelings. They can feel it inside of them, and you just made an impact. When you're talking to a homeowner, when we at Top Rep are teaching you to make an impact, that's one of the reasons why we have in-person training, because we want you to have the experience. We want you to feel what it's like to be in the house with me. My team gets to do it every now and again, and they're like, "Man, this is magic. This is great." But I want you to feel it when you come to Top Rep. So therefore, we're making an impact. We're going to teach you how to make an impact on the customer. But when you're making that impact, remember that they have to feel it. There has to be something that stirs inside of them to move them. Because as of right now, they're not having you out and say, "Man, I can't wait for them to come out here so that I can sign that contract." They're not thinking that. You have to make that impact to make sure that it stirs their emotions and feelings enough to say, "Hey, I'm losing out if I don't sign this work order." And that is how you make an impact. So also the Top Rep, you do not want to miss this spring's set of Top Reps. We have kind of a tour going on. And so we're going to be in Atlanta the 7th and 8th of March. So put that on the East Coast. All of you on the East Coast, I need you to put that on your team's schedule. This has to be part of your training. Stop letting everybody else pass you by because you're waiting for us to come online and teach you something. We want you there in person so we can make that impact. The same thing with Texas. We're going to Dallas March 28th and 29th. Everybody around Dallas or anybody around Texas, go ahead and put that on your team's schedule as part of their training process this year. We're getting a lot of messages saying, "Hey, when is it? When is it? When is it?" And in Denver, we're going to be with you in April 11th and 12th. Put that on your team's schedule. We can't wait to come out. We have a lot of different stuff that we're going to be putting into play this year. One of the things that we cannot wait to put into play with you this year is we are bringing in, guys, I am extremely excited about this. And I'm going to say it now. I was going to wait until the ticket sales start, but I'm going to bring it to you right now. Guys, we have the nation's top mindset coach coming in. He is my coach. And he is making such a huge impact on me and my mindset. He's literally breaking down any barriers that I have. And I can't wait. I mean, when I look at this, before I got with Sean Fair, who's coming, he works directly with Bob Proctor and his team. So Sean's coming in to work with you at Top Rep. And he has taken my barriers, a lot of the ceiling that I may have had, and just crushed it, broken it down. And right now, the world is an oyster to Top Rep. And that's what we're going to do for you at Top Rep. I'll see you at Top Rep.